Buongiorno and welcome back to Brooklyn Cooking. Today we're outside again. We're going to do a reverse sear ribeye steak. We have a nice prime ribeye steak that's about 2 inches thick. You want to be between 1.5 and 2 inches, no more than 2 inches. And the idea of this is to, the beginning, cook it slow, get it to about 10 degrees from where you want it to be. So if you want medium rare at 125, you want to pull it off at about 115. And then we'll kick it up from there. We're going to season it with salt and pepper real well on both sides. Flip it over. Good to get the pepper on the steak. And when you're doing this, it's good to have a probe thermometer. So we have a probe thermometer. We're going to put the probe, try to get it in the middle of the steak. And right now it's, what did I get it Celsius?
Hold the middle.
Right now it's at 49 degrees Fahrenheit. We're going to put it on the grill. Now this side is not lit. We just have one of these lit. We're going to try to keep this grill to about 250, 300 degrees. We're about there right now. We'll come and judge it. We have a smoker there. It's a lot easier to control the temperature on the smoker. You know, it regulates. This we got to play by hand. If you don't have a grill, you don't have a smoker, just start it in your oven. Put your oven at 250, 275, and do the steak till it's about 10 degrees from where you want it to be. So we're going to let this sit, and then we'll come back and we'll finish it off. Well, it took about an hour, and we got it up to 119. Now it's time to get it off and kick up the heat. Right now it looks horrible, so we're going to let it rest a few minutes. Cover it up, and we're going to kick up the grill. I put the griddle on when it was about 107 degrees to heat it up a little. Now we'll give it a little 5-minute heat up, and we'll be ready to go. All right, we got the griddle up to 600. I think we're ready to go. So we get our steak. Put it right on there, let it go a couple of minutes. Like quick 2 minutes or so. And we'll give it a flip. Now it looks like steak. Move it to a hotter spot. All right, we'll look at that. That looks good. No matter how you cook a steak, you should always let it rest 10 minutes for the juices to redistribute. Thing I like about this, throw all that grease in the hole and it goes into a little catch bucket. The moment of truth. I think I cooked it a little too long. One thing you got to be careful of is it's going to keep cooking after you take it off the flame. So a little higher than I wanted. I get 144, but we're going to cut it. And we got a medium steak. Looks pretty good. I like it rare, but got to make the family happy. They don't. We'll give it a shot. Very good, delicious. We'll take this upstairs, and that'll be our dinner. Buonasera from Brooklyn Cooking, since it's almost evening, and we'll see you again.